Hello, I am just on here showing you guys. This is my POMORON air purifier, 4-in-1 is what it says. That I got from Amazon, shipped to me yesterday. It was really quick and easy buy-in shipment, which I loved. I do love this so much. It is really light. I can pick it up with one hand. On the bottom here in this compartment is the filter. Down there is the filter. And when you buy it, if you do have one, make sure before you even turn it on or anything, there is the spot right there. You open and you take out the plastic around the filter before you turn it on. Just FYI. Here is the push button for if you want. There's a little compartment for any oils, essential oils, which I will be using. Definitely some lavender to sleep. Okay, we'll go ahead and demonstrate this. The number sign, it'll turn red if you need to change your filter. The hours are 8, 12, and 24. The lights have 2 modes. I got turned on first, right? So I'll put it on sleep mode. You can barely hear a thing on sleep mode. Press the light once you get your night light. So beautiful, and I love it. And it's going right now. You just, you can't even really hear it, but it's going. And it does its job. It has the vents right here. A little vent. A wheel. You can turn to where if you want it, face towards you, facing out. Whatever you like to your liking. If you press the light twice on the bottom, it'll turn purple. So you get purple and blue. You get the night light and the purple light. The purple kills any bacteria in the air, which I think is awesome. I myself have allergies, so this is a very, very good buy and big help. I'll show you the 3 settings of the air. Right now it's on sleep. Like I said, you can barely hear a thing, but it is working. Here's number 1. Go to 2. Might not be able to hear me because it gets a little strong. And this is the highest. Definitely love it, guys. Definitely a must buy. It's a good thing a good bang for your buck is what I was trying to say. It's affordable. It's a good size for your bedroom, for your kids' room. Heck, even the living room if you need to use it out there in your office. It's portable, easy to assemble. Definitely a must buy. Thank you, Amazon.
Alright, and once again, that stuff is in there. This very same packing is stuck inside there. They put it in there, I guess, to protect the light. This is my second purchase because I'm sending the other one back because this was so difficult to get out that shreds actually fell down inside the machine and made a horrible noise. So let's see if I can get this foam out with less difficulty. Why? Alright, well this one came out a lot easier than the other one. That's good. Let's see if I can get this tape tore off. I guess this is where you're supposed to put your essential oil. It would have been really fantastic if they provided some additional pads for that. I can't imagine you can use it more than with one oil fragrance. Alright, let's see. Moment of truth. Let's see how loud this is. Totally different than the other one due to this piece of packing was much thicker and stuck in here, which was absolutely ridiculous, so it destroyed the machine. So this one, we'll see how it goes. That's on high. Night. 1, 2, 3.
I'll just show you the filter. This has the right here. You just turn this on. Oh, turn this on. That's the LED light for killing germs or in the air particle germs or something. This is auto. You can hear that, it's auto. And now low. And then we can turn this in high. You hear it. And on in sleep mode. And this has, I don't know what that is. And timer. I do not want to press the timer because I want to keep pressing it. So this is a small filter about like this. This arm right here. Can show you the arm, how length the arm is. It is like where the elbow is. So yeah, I just wanted to show you and put it on the listing on Amazon. And it does collect pollen. If you have pollen allergy, I prefer get this. I'm going to be doing review the air filter, which is the air Amazon stuff. So yeah, it works good, but it doesn't go far. It doesn't advertisement go, if it doesn't advertisement far this how many feet on there. so it doesn't have far distance thing, which it advertises. I prefer to get the bigger filter, depending on how much air quality. So yeah, I've been using this almost whole year. I mean, almost 1 year. It's still working, and that's it.
Okay, this is my new air purifier. Here's the different settings. That's the fan at the highest. Here's it night mode, where it's pretty silent and the lights go off. That's setting 1. Here you can turn that light on. That is just the UV light that disintegrates and destroys like bacteria and health and viruses and stuff like that. And this is with them both on. You can have just them all off, the regular light on, the UV light, and all of them. And it's pretty neat that it does the UV. Also, this emits negative ions. Here's the timer, 12 hours, 24 hours, and back to 8 hours. And this is the warning light that comes on to tell you that you need to change your filter. Also, you can aim it left and right. Here's the little loops of the directions of how to aim it. And also super cool right here, this little pop out is for essential oils. I put some essential oils in there so you can make the place smell good. Oh, hit the button. There you go, my new favorite item in my house.
I haven't used this in a while, but for the most part it does the trick. It doesn't really do well for huge rooms, but for a bedroom right next to your bed, I think this is worth it. Otherwise, I would probably purchase 2 or just overall get a bigger one. It has an 8, 12, 24 hour, and pretty much the buttons just light up. Sorry, I didn't plug it in. For the most part, I use it when I'm in the room, in my living room. It's pretty small, but I keep it right next to my couch, and for the most part, it does the trick. I can definitely tell that the air seems cleaner, smells better. However, I don't keep it on 24/7, and it has like condensation that builds up on the side. And for the most part, I've had this for less than 6 months, and I believe it says roughly you should change the filter within 6 months, but because my house is so dusty, I will probably change it quicker. That was a lot, but great purchase for a small room or a kid's bedroom right next to the bed. Other than that, I don't really think it will serve the purpose that you need it for. Me sitting right next to the couch, I'm able to get what I feel like I need out of it right next to the vent. However, whoever is on the other side of the room, they're probably not getting the great fresh air that I am, if that makes sense.
setup in my bedroom. Easy to use. You just plug it in, turn it on. First setting is number 1. That's how it sounds. Number 2 gets a little louder. Number 3, it's a little loud. And then there's a nighttime setting. You can barely hear it. You can also set a timer for 8 hours, 12, or 24 hours. And you can turn it off. That's it.
This is my bedroom air purifier and oil diffuser, believe it or not. So it's pretty small. It sits on my nightstand, and it has a touch screen up here for all the different things that it does. Turn on the level, if you want a little blue light on or off, and then how long you want it to run for, and this is when you know it needs to be changed when that lights up. Now, besides that, you put the oil in here, pop it back in, and it just makes your room smell great. And another thing that I like about it, maybe not everybody, but it makes noise. And I need noise to go to bed. I don't like the TV on, but I need some kind of fan, and that's the perfect noise for me. So, yeah.
Here you can see this little air filter. It's quite nice. There's the filter in the back. I have it in this small little room where the cats poop and stuff. I have the lights on high, the fan on low, and it's not on automatic, it's on constant. And then you do have a diverter up top. I usually keep it up, and a little essential oil disperser. It's pretty nice overall. Sorry for the shaky camera.
I like it. It's nice. It works. It does what it needs to do. But to the makers, y'all forgot one thing. Y'all should have added handles, because to move it from one place to the other, it's difficult. If it would have had two handles, you could just grab them on the sides and move it. Think about that, makers.
This was a well-deserved and well-needed buy. It's a nice size. It covers 2,500 square feet. When we first got it, I should have did the review, but yeah, the air quality was like 600 something. The colors changed, so I'm just gonna show you if it's exposed to smoke, it instantly starts trying to clear it up. We purchased 2 of them. Very good buy.
This is how you turn it on. It has different settings. Go for the vents. We put a timer on it. Yep, works pretty good.
Absolutely love it. This is the sound that it makes, which is quiet, extremely quiet, unbelievable. Totally recommend this.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
There's the filter.
Carvana, it's a carbine process that lets you shop tens of
I leave it running while I sleep.